another day without work, so I will just go out for a while, probably just get something from outside. Probably it's just food, and then nothing much to do. Let's just go out for a while. I already did some shopping. I went to the grocery to just buy a few things lang. And that guys, so nice. May mga sky flakes and ano ba? Either blue or okay, so here's my train.
Will never glory to.
Waiting for my bus to take me home to my town. I'm the first passenger. No one's around. It's already 3 o'clock, guys, so it's time to go. I'm back in the house na finally after 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, and I'm finally comfortable. I finally take a shower. I went out earlier for some things to buy outside, and I managed to get back to the house before 4 o'clock. Or just want to share what I bought earlier was this. This is actually the purpose why I went out. It's a lazy holder for my camera and for my um lazy holder for my tablet and for my cell phone, which every time I wanted to watch a movie, I'll just put it in the table right here, grip it, and then it will do the work. So at least you are more comfortable when you want to watch something nice to your handphone or to your device, diba? So it could be used for a tablet, which could adjust like this, and you could also use it for your phone as well. So it um, that really makes me want to go out and buy. But when you work outside of the country, you would always want to eat this food, and it is the charan. Let's go. Jolly spaghetti and some chicken joy. Now it's 4:30. This is my first meal of the day. I waited for it because yesterday I also did cheat on my time because I was so tired yesterday. Like, I drank coffee before bedtime. Crazy. But yeah, well, coffee still works for me. It don't really make me stay awake anymore. Doesn't have effect on me anymore, but as long as one coffee I'm fine, then I can just go to sleep at night. There's no struggle or whatsoever. So as I mentioned earlier, this home is a bit of like a big thing for us na working abroad because there's not much store like you can go anywhere to get this food nearby. You have to go to a certain mall just to get to the Jollibee outlet. Although um there are there are already a lot of Jollibee outlets all over the country, but you still have to go to the places where this food chain has. So I only eat this once I'm off or I'm really feeling tired. I really feel homesick. So this is the kind of food that I would usually want to eat. So just a while ago, I went to go get something outside. So I decided to eat this since I also miss eating Jollibee. I know it's already like a popular here because at first it started with just one store, and then it's just sprouts anywhere along the around the island. So at least we have few choices to go whenever we want to eat this kind of food. Every time I go back home, of course, wala ko na, I don't really much pay attention to this because it's like everywhere back in our country. But here, of course, you would have to consider it's a bit of a treat because of course one is expensive and you really have to take an effort to go just to get to Jollibee. Yeah. Also, I'm proud whenever you go get into Jollibee. There's a lot of locals now that would consider eating there, and it's always packed. I mean, it's always a lot of people, and there's always line whenever
go to the store whatever time it is or whatever time of the week it is. So, galing. It's nakaka-proud that this is, well, Filipino-based food chain. Mm. Uy, pwede. Ba yan? Kunti na yung spaghetti. And to eat there earlier, but there's really a lot of people and then there's longer queue, so I opted to decide to take it out na lang. Sarap. Sarap talaga yung Jollibee.
Nalawa yan. Kung sa schedule ko, sumbungan daw ka namin. Pangakin.
Ano ang bali lang sa'yo mo kay 6 days ka na off?
Oo, may off ko. Pero, nalawa yan. Kung sa schedule ko. Ang night shift ko pala. No, imbis nga na doon, ina-pattern mo, nisundan mo, ang munang tao mo, nisundan ko, pero night shift. Na-delay ko yan doon na, ano ko yung pala, doon na, Day.
Uy, kaso kasi mo lang, may ginagawa sa'yo, dito ka na lang, may off ka ba? May off na, pati off naman.
Ay, gusto ko yan. It's the next day. There are days nga you don't feel like happy, or there are days na you feel really sad. Well, not every day naman is a normal and a good day, but there are just days na you feel sad, you miss home, you miss your family, you miss the person that's are not anymore present in your life, you miss a lot of people. Maybe because effect na rin of the things that has been going on over the past 1 year, 2 years, that we weren't able to go back home, so it's kind of like a suffering din, of course. Not we have our own um, suffering. We have our own sense of sadness, and yeah, it always haunts me, especially now I lost my dad last year, so I have to do a lot of things to keep my mind out of that cloud that until now I don't want to take in. I don't want to entertain the thought na I don't have him anymore in my life. Yun. So there are days na like this, you feel sad. Wala lang. Well, pakabi-kabi, how's your coffee? Good morning. It's not really sunny today, but well, okay. The weather is fine. The weather is not so hot, and it's already 11 o'clock. I woke up a bit early. Well, 7:30 is early, but at around this time I should be doing something else already. But well, I'm just here preparing myself later because tonight I will be doing a night shift. So yes, it's a chill day. Still it's a chill day. Coffee, black coffee, anyone? My coffee is really boring in the morning because I don't put cream. I only drink black coffee and water. Then later in the afternoon I will make, of course, a nice coffee because a day without a nice coffee is bad. I once shared it in my stories. Yeah, so how's everybody? How are you? I don't have anyone to talk to because I don't have so much friends, of course. We cannot meet so much of our friends because they are also working, and it's really not nice to go somewhere. I mean, it's really not so ideal nowadays to go with a lot of crowd because of the pandemic, but it's nice, of course, to go out. It's just that you're scared. Although here in this country you still have to take precautions, but I chose not to engage so much into crowds. Well, I don't have a crowd of friends anymore because almost all of them are not working here anymore. So I only have one friend, and our work is always not at the same schedule. Here is today, later I will probably go nice mood for my night shift. So I might share it in this video. Drink black coffee. Okay, I'm not sad anymore.